No dying on Dark Souls stream? Yeah, I'm the one dying, not you. You're not allowed to die. I am the one who dies. I am the Dark Souls man. And die I shall, I'm sure. So by the way, for those of you who were watching previously, I went back and fired... You may remember that I was talking a little bit before about that one hallway in the sewers that was with the slimes. That was really good for harvesting green titanite. So between episodes I went back there, and I decided to go ahead and farm the green titanite a little bit, so I got my Weihender up from +2 to +5. And the store is straight sword is at +2. So, got me a little bit stronger. And now it's time to fall off some rafters and die to gravity, which doesn't care how strong my sword is. And take that. Okay, now... Bye. Wow, I could bounce off of him. Okay. Or possibly her, actually, I don't know. Or care, doesn't really matter. It's an enemy that we've dispatched. Do not care what kind of bits it has underneath its robes. Come on. Walk at me, buddy. Have some of what your friend had. There you go. Yeah, actually, walking these ledges would be dangerous enough even if we didn't have these enemies to worry about, but having these guys here messing us up is making this even worse. Also, there's a chest over there that I don't think I ever knew about before. I can't get to it from here because there's a support column in the way. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, don't knock me off. Yeah. Ooh. About the movements of the fight were gonna nudge me off. And off you go. Whee. Okay. So, I want to get that chest, but I can't do it this direction. But I see some stairs. Well, I don't... Yeah, they're there. There's some stairs over there, so... I guess we'll have to do that later. This is especially awkward for the very beginning of a stream as well, because I am not in practice with the subtle touches of the analog stick right now. Walking on tiny little raptors while you're rusty is not great. Well, actually, before I go down there, the bonfire I want to activate before I get myself killed somehow and have to do the rafters again. But let's do what we can to banish the rafters forever. I don't remember if I have to move this thing first or not, so I'm going to try just without moving it. Hey, Jonathan Pope, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You prefer being called Jonathan or JP, by the way? Okay, without moving it, okay. Oh, there's a bastard, hold on. Also, thanks for the follow, Jonathan/JP. Did you have fun hanging out with Lady Lecta today? I know I always do. John's fine? Cool. Which I think John is good, because I know another streamer called JP's, so calling you JP might be confusing for me. Hi, buddy. Nice to see ya. Eat Divine Fury, sucker! Okay. Now, I think, go back down here. This is so weird having like this big set. Oh no, wait, I have to go to the top, don't I? Or is it top or middle? One of them gets us into the cathedral at large. Yeah, that's that one. Okay, we'll come back to that in a minute. That's a lot of name changes, John. It's okay, Reyna. He's the Pope of the Sun, right? Wait a second. Maybe I don't have access to that bonfire after all. Huh. Well, that's okay. We have access to this thing now, so we can use that bonfire as needed. Yes, let's go back down to the needle for a second then. Sun Pope, that's where I learned all my miracles from. I learned how to heal and, Actually, I haven't joined the Warriors of Sunlight yet either, so I technically don't praise the sun yet. Or at least my character doesn't. Obviously, I praise the sun as a player. Not in real life, though, because the real life sun can suck an egg. Here we are, at the bottom of where the rafters were. And there's a lot of these weird white ninjas. You don't like Souls games, John? That's okay. I'll play it for you. You can watch me suffer instead. By suffer, I mean have a great time. Oh no. By suffer, I mean have a great time immediately I almost die. Personally, John, I liked all of them, but I do like the third one best. I'll agree with you on that point. Fine, we'll try one of those. Well, I guess two of those, technically. Alright. But we don't have a lot to do here right now. I just wanted to kill some guys, grab a little bit of loot, and show you guys the painting. We'll be coming back here for the painting later. But it was John, but it was me and Reyna. Yeah, the reason I got you guys confused, Reyna, is you're both on my screen. I know that the name colors, the name each color shows up and is random for everybody. On my screen, you're both the same color right now. So, you're both Twitch purple. So I messed up your names. But that's okay, I can agree with your statement no matter what your name is. Oh, pillage. Black ion. Nasty super heavy armor. Alright, yeah, so we got this big old painting here. We will need to interact with that later. Does that look familiar to you at all? Anybody? I think you made yours permanently purple? Can you do that? Can you tell Twitch to make your username the same color all the time? Let's see. Oh wait. I forgot to check the other staircase to see if it... I'll get to it. Actually, I don't think there is a way. Down here. Oh well. Oh, it's a Twitch Prime feature? Okay. Alright. Back up here. And I thought there was another spot we could go to, but I don't know if there's any way to get this thing there. I might be confusing it with something else. I should try to decide if I should rest up first or not, but I think I might be okay for that. I'll give it a try. Here comes some horrible, horrible death. Oh, and Doggo, the part I was mentioning earlier in Discord is coming up. This part's a bit nasty because there's two of these bastards and it's hard to separate them. Get them to fight one at a time. I don't know how I managed to do it right now. Because the one started moving and then he stopped. Oh, come on! How did I not hit him? Oh, he's gonna swing again. I love it when you can stagger a gigantic golem like that. Hey Kit, welcome! Oh my god, Kit, you're purple today too. Everybody's purple in here except for Doggo, who's not feeling well and therefore not talking much. I'm going to be so confused. Everybody's purple. Although Reina, you are a slightly darker shade of purple than John and Kit are, but I don't think that's really going to help me. I will have to be paying more attention to your names. At least your colors I can differentiate from the black background. I hate it when people's names show up in the dark blue. Then I can't read them, their name at all. Alright. Come here, demon. I know some of your friends helped me out, but you guys are dicks. Divine Blade! Divine Einhander. Look, I know the weapon is called a Zweihander, but I'm using it with one hand, so right now it's an Einhander. Let's see if this guy kills himself. This guy usually kills himself. Yep, there he goes. Bye. You dummies. Bye. Hey, Kit changed to green. Cool. Thank you, Kit. Now you're easier to tell apart at a quick glance. Alright. Now here is one of the worst parts of the game. Right here. I don't know if we can see the guys from here. So there's a very nasty gauntlet I'm going to have to run here. I can't see them from here, but it's going to be more of those demons ambushing me in there. Then there's a bunch of nasty great bow snipers up there, and I'm going to have very little room to maneuver. What's my best lightning shield? That one, but it's not great for physical. Alright, I'll stay with the shield I'm on. Okay. I am probably going to die here a lot. Hey guys. Come on. You can get me. Oh, I just missed. Okay, two-handing was not quite enough damage. Uh-oh. He missed too. Let's go stand here and whiff at each other for a while. Oh, that guy fell out. Okay. We're so dumb here. Divine Smacker. Yes, I love the I like the Divine upgrade because it lets me do a lot of damage with my faith. Plus, it's so useful for skeletons and stuff. Alright, here's the snipers. You'll notice they're shooting bows at me with using bows that fire arrows that are as tall as I am. They're assholes. So, see this little tiny ledge? I'm gonna have to navigate past 2 of these bastards while navigating ledges this small. I'm gonna have to have a fight in an area that is too small for a fight. Now I'm gonna have to hope that I can use this thing behind me to stop the guy from shooting me in the back. Now I have to kill this guy here. This is the part, doggo, that I was complaining about. Thankfully I have massive big smacker that can hit just straight out. If I didn't have a weapon that had that forward swing and did so much damage, that would have been really, really bad. Thankfully, this weapon is awesome at these guys. If you're using a smaller weapon that does less damage and doesn't stagger these guys, then... especially if it has a horizontal swing arc like this one does when I'm doing... for example, my normal attack. Like, that would have been really impractical on this tiny ledge. For one thing, it might have... the motion you do when I swing the sword might have thrown me off the ledge. For a second thing, it'd probably bounce off the wall and mess things up too. Oh, there we go. And yeah, good guess on the arrows there, Reyna. Alright, so here I am complaining about how much I hate this part of the game, and I made it through on the first try. I would say that's really the one part of Dark Souls 1 that's actually kind of unfair, if you don't have a good setup like I did right there. Luckily, this sword is really strong for that situation specifically. Now we're inside the cathedral. And there should be a bonfire in here, close by. On your side of this asshole. Go you! I love this weapon. These are very dangerous enemies, by the way, and I'm just making them look like a joke. Because the sword is awesome. Bonfire's a thinking. Yeah. And look who else is here. Look who I found, Doggo! Yeah, right now I'm doing well so far, but we're going to be fighting Ornstein and Smaug soon, so that's going to change. And it's going to change real soon.
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
Good thing, bud.
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me. Pretend you didn't hear that.
Hey, so now you're good people. Let's be buds and hang out and get a beer. I'm gonna make sure I rest here because I want to make sure that it respawns me here next time I die. You've been using liking the Kirk hammer in Bloodborne, Reyna? That's why I was really liking the Hunter's Axe. It had a really long reach. It did a lot of damage and a nice arc swing, which is basically why I'm choosing this weapon here as well. Let's see. There's also a halberd in this game that's pretty good. Excuse me, sir. Oh, I didn't stun you. I think you shield blocked the first one, that was probably why. Alright, are you a real chest? I think you are. Like that! I wonder if I can smash the chest after I've opened it. Doesn't look like it. Okay. They do a really good job on the weapon swings. Like, you can really feel the weight of this weapon. Just because of the way he swings it. Open from this side, okay. Go in here then. What's that weird noise? It's an illusion. I know what you mean, Raina. In most games I tend to prefer fast weapons, but I found in this game I really tend to like the slow weapons quite a bit, because they usually have a long reach. And they're really good for stunning people. And I found that actually, weirdly enough, I think I've talked about this in Discord before, but the really, really slow weapons, I actually find it easier to smack people with in a way, because I think the AI doesn't understand how to dodge a super slow weapon properly. So it's easy to trick them into just walking face first into your attacks, if you time it properly. We've got Havel's armor. Havel was that nasty guy locked in the tower wearing the rock armor. For those of you who are not familiar with the name. Okay, now, remember, these chests all had the chains facing backwards. This one has a chain facing forwards. So we know what that means, don't we, experienced Dark Souls people? It means this. Punish that chest. Bolt club. I guess that's supposed to be good for fighting bosses, but I don't really like the big clubs. I don't like the way they swing. But that's okay, because my Divine Zweihander / Einhander will do the job quite nicely. Thank you very much. And yes, the good old classic secret tunnel behind the fireplace maneuver. Gotta love it. There's supposed to be a knight around here. I want to kill him before I do anything else, because I don't want to get snuck up on. There's him. Oh, I hear it. I hear you. Did they move, person? Oh well. Anyway. Oh, look at that chain. Come on. Oh, come on. It didn't even touch me. Except I guess it must have, because the hitboxes in this game are actually quite good. Although they're even better in Dark Souls 3, I think. Oh no! Give Ryu to me. Secret Tunnel song from Avatar? I don't remember that. It was still accurate to the situation, though. But you are also a filthy mimic. Alright, let's try a double slash. Aha, 2 hits this time. And dead. Or not. And dead. There we go. Alright, he's dead. That's the way we want to go in a minute. Let's explore over here. Before that. That's a lot of mimics in one place, isn't it? Can't actually do anything up here, but we can look down at some people, but whatever. Excuse me, sir. You have a moment to talk about the sun and the praising thereof. Also, look who's down here. Remember these guys? Soul of a hero. That sounds delicious to eat. Now, if you were a sorcery character, you could really cheap that Titanite demon out and just blast him from up here. Yeah, killed your friends. Get him. Yeah. Man, I'm glad I upgraded my sword, because it would have taken 3 hits on these guys if I hadn't. And I don't have the stamina for 3 in a row. Alright. There's some nice paintings in here. I don't know if they took these paintings from somewhere else or had them made for this game, but they're really good. And our radiant princess / goddess. I see your sword there, sucker. You're not ambushing me. Oh, you're still hitting me anyways, though, apparently. Oh, these guys are so much harder, usually. Ah, leap. Alert noises. Rose Black, welcome. Thank you for the $1. Thank you for the $1. I love you long time. Get just one of you at a time. Should get this guy down the other side, even though the middle is where our destination is eventually, if I remember correctly. Ha! Oh, too slow. Or not too slow, too far. That's the word. One of these words is correct. I'll just throw more words out there until I get the right one. It'll happen eventually.
Whatever can be done. Ah, you again. Let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knights?
Nope.
Oh, don't be ashamed. 'Tis the fate of vanguards like you and I. I'll think of something. We can overcome this together.
Yada!
This is quite a fix. We'll need another 3, no, maybe 5 bodies. Quite a fix indeed.
Ah, good old Siggy. I love it. The key thing is the fact that the sword can knock these guys down. That's what makes this so helpful. These guys are dangerous as hell if you can't crowd control them in some way. God, this feels almost like cheating. I love it. I don't know how good this is going to be on the boss, but it's great for these guys. Chains backwards. Okay, we're safe. This one will not eat us. Okay, give me 1 second though, folks.